Hello everyone, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward, where last time we left it right after crossing the red door for the very first time, or for the very first time without having gone through another door. So we're going to do the escape room there. We are together with Clover and Alice, if I recall correctly. And we'll see what this is about. I think it's one of the... Yeah, it's definitely the last escape room of these three. These three, right? Golem Bay, Rec Room, and then I think it's the infirmary or something similar to it. Not the infirmary, but something like that. Or the place with all the drugs, the medicine. And we'll see if we can get closer to an ending. Here was an escape room as well. This is after a white door, so I'm guessing there are 3 escapes that are possible in this line. Here has to be 3 as well, and here has to be 3. I only did 1, right? So the crew quarters and all that. Thing is, now that here I'm going to do the 3rd one, does it mean that every time I go through here I'm just going to do those 3, right? So either they let me get through without doing them, hopefully, or I need to do them again, which would be kind of stupid, no? So yeah, they just go through the 3 doors, so let's see what they say. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. So the one on the right? Yeah. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details. Hardly seems important to me.
For now.
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Whoa!
Okay.
This is amazing. Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And there are a lot of boxes.
Pennies.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh.
Okay, I thought it was medicine. I don't know why.
Makes more sense.
I guess both, maybe? She's so smart. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't
What?
we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
As long as it takes. Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Okay, we should start like this. Let's start from the door we came in through. Where do you think you're going? They always say the same thing. Came in through. No point going back. All you find is a locked chromatic door. You didn't think this through, did you? They always like belittle you when you click on the door. It doesn't mean I'm going out. I just want to make sure I'm starting there. whatever. You could have other conversations other than he's leaving, you know? What's this thing? Well, it's got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. So you'd used it to pour water. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, there's a drain too. Yeah, in the middle there. The drain. I could get rid of water there. Water faucet. Looks like I can get water from it. Did you see the buttons over there? +1, +3, +2, +1, 0, -1, -2, -3. So 7 buttons in all. I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine. Well, we can try. Water faucet. Can I turn it on? Can't really change anything. Because I need to have something in there, maybe. Okay. There's the exit. This is the exit. It's locked. That's a door lock, right? It says lock. We saw one at the infirmary. Oh, let me make sure I have my notes handy. So I'm probably gonna need them. Looks like it's got a keyhole. Yeah, I saw one in the lounge too. All we need to do is find the key and we should be good to go. So it would seem. There's a bunch of these cubbies on the wall. All of them seem to be locked though, I can't open them. Don't see anything like a keyhole either. I'm not sure I can open them. Okay, what's this? What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row is empty though. Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Yeah, I guess so. Boxes. Basic water. Oh, it's empty. Empty plastic container. It says basic water. So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in there? What a comment. Neutral water. Okay, so acidic, neutral, and basic. Plastic bottle. This one says natural water. Do you think it means we're supposed to put water from nature in it? No, Clover. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural. It says neutral. She's so dumb. You're right. That means it's not acidic, or she could just be dyslexic, but she's proven that she's dumb as well in the first game and everything. Not because of reading, but because of decisions she's made. Not acidic or basic, it's right in the middle. Does this icon mean don't drink this? It says acidic water, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway. Acidic water, so what, like vinegar or something? I suppose. I think this is probably more like the water they use in beauty products. Fractions. No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. Makes sense. Oh, depending, well, yeah, if it's American. Blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays? Makes sense. Can I pick them up now? January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th. Okay. Yeah, there's something in the drawer. Huh? Wonder what this is. Okay. What do you think this is? It's got a sort of metal shaft here, and it's got these grooves cut all the way down the side. Yeah, like a male screw. Maybe we need to combine it with something. Not really like a screw, it's just lines. Yeah. Gosh. Whoa! What are you doing? You broke it. Warm drawer. What are you... Why does it say that? Whoa, what the hell? This drawer is warm. Well, that's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? You took this out of the dolly, right? Yeah, then maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently since there's still some residual warmth. Okay. I'll just keep it, I guess. The screen's dark. Maybe it's not on? Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? Looks like a card slot, probably for some kind of special card. Okay, we'll get to it. The safe. Yeah, just like the one in the AB room and the infirmary. All we need is a password. Should be just like the others. Of course. Empty beaker, cool. It's a beaker, there's nothing in it. What's this? A table. That's not what I was trying to see. This. Button parts, hello. And now we've got a button. We probably need to attach it to a machine though. Have you seen anything that looks like it needs a button? This. I wonder what this thing is. Is that ice? Full of ice cubes. Is this Alice? All ice? Think maybe it's an ice machine? It's probably big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These looks like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. Let me give it a shot. No good. Won't even budge. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Did you hear that? Yeah, sounds like the lock opened. So we can open it? I'd assume so, yes. Let's do it. Oh, I was not expecting that. Huh? So it is supposed to open. Oh, it's empty. I wonder why. But there's a hole in there. Looks like we can open it from both sides. I think you could do that from the front or back too. And there's no hinge, just one huge lid. It's just sitting on top of the bottom. Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you? So we can use it to have them slide? Or have something slide in there? Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get to it. Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? Yeah. There's a square hole down there, see? Then you just need to slice the ice cube into it. How? I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention. You can slide the ice cubes by using the directional buttons. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, then probably heat it up and get it with the drawer. 4 of the ice cubes, but there's a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Why? Once you've reached the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. Okay, got it. Here goes. What in the world? Definitely need to do that. Problem is, once we get it out, trying to think, because once it's out, we need to move it in such a way that it goes to the hole. How can we do that? Because if we do this, then it just lights off, right? It's not possible. Let's think about this. We need to drop it from the middle. If we can have... That one's frozen there. That's cool, because then we do this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Cool. I'm glad that one didn't freeze. Hey, it worked. Good job, Sigma. Open it up. Should be able to get that ice cube now. There we go. There's our cube. Visitor ID. Let's put it together with this. And then let's put that in the machine. We haven't even seen everything, but we're doing the things they allow us to do for now. A machine on a dolly. The top row of cubes doesn't have any boxes in it though. Should I put something in there? Yes. When did I change? Alright, now put the drawer with the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that? It's probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it. Sounds like it's done. Open it up and have a look. Full of water. Hey, look, the water from the ice melted. Ah, hot. The card's underneath the water. Okay, here goes. Are you okay? Just kidding. Dick move. Okay, cool. So what do you think the deal with this card? It says visitor ID on it. Wouldn't it be for like authenticating or something? We might be able to use it to activate something. Like this. Here's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in. Yeah, go for it. Hey, what's going on? Looks like it's on now. Why is it so red? Why is the screen red? Do you think something's wrong? Wait, it says something. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Okay. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Please rectify. Basic vessels. Okay, so there's 2. Please rectify. Cool. Let's do that. Hopefully we can do that. What's this? Some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxes of tea. You mean boxes, right? What did you say? Boxers. Some of the pictures on these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Underwear? Under there. Shut up! That's funny. Why the hell did they put a cabinet back in the corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. Alright, let's slide it then. Tablet. A binder? It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to them, huh? You found a nutritional management chart and a nutritional balance chart. You can review them in the archive. Okay. Oh god. It's gotta be tough. Okay. What is ABCDE? Okay. Well, we'll see. I could take a picture of that actually. Just going back and forth to the menu is kind of annoying. It has been another puzzle, so it's best to just take a picture of them. And trust me that I'm doing the puzzles. Basically. What's this? To lock them. Can we go to the other one? 2 cabinets up against the wall. This is the left one. Has a sliding door, but we can't get it open. Anything we can do on this side? Oh, we can just slide it out? No. You see the red button? I think it keeps the wheel in place. So if we push it, it'll unlock. I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. Can we even release the ones in the middle? Ah, you should be able to. Alright. All the wheel locks should be released now. Good, let's see if we can move this thing. And then, can we get to this one? No, wait. Did not mean to do that. Oh gosh. Do I need to go to the other side now? That's so strange because before they just did it. I don't like that. Okay, never mind. 2 cabinets. Left one. Okay, I need to click here first. That's so annoying. Can I not move it? Should be able to. I mean, oh, just to see this door? Is that what all we need to do? I thought we need to get to the other one. Let's have a look inside. Okay, another one. Binder here too. And is that some sort of chemical? Let's take that binder first. pH scale, nice. Okay, let me take a photo of this as well. Beauty products. Because the containers only said acidic and basic. They didn't really say how acidic or how basic, right? The only one we know is the neutral, which we can do with the machine on the left probably. Now the chemical. pH test. Okay, detection chemical. This is chemical for testing pH. You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is. Didn't you ever do that in school? You put it in water and water changes color depending on the basicity. Basicity? Or acidity. Basic. Basicity? How the hell do you pronounce this? Basicity? Basicity maybe? Oh gosh, English. Cool. Anything else to do there? Probably not. Let's check these out. Some kind of storage compartment here. The door's locked tight though, won't open. So these are drawers. Okay, so we have this Saturday and Sundays. I didn't think of that, yeah. I'm more used to the Sunday being at the end. These are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow, how many are there, I wonder? 366. What? Said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured that out? No, I did math. Divided into 4 sections, each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows of each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so we got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns in total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, especially there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 24. 26 spots? What? What are you talking about? Oh, in the other ones? Okay. I didn't need to do that. You can just have them together. Like, okay. Calculate 14 by 28 minus 26. And that's 366? Right. You did all that in your head? We have the numbers for the weeks, right? Oh no, well, they're the same afterwards. Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. I'm so smart. The shelves are divided into 4 sections labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Additionally, each section has rows numbered 1 through 14 and the letters A through G assigned to 7 columns. Can I do anything here? Do I need to go to specific ones or no? Maybe. Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird though. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Oh yeah, there is something back here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh, it's just like, this has to do with nutritional stuff, or what? Oh my god, there's so much. It's only 2, right? There's some difference, but not that many. Like at the beginning, there are not too many, and then there are a bunch. I don't really know what that means, honestly. Oh, hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's a sign to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. This one looks like a difficult puzzle, I don't know if it is. Enter the most appropriate option in the blank area, then press the check button. Okay, let me give it a shot. What in the world are you? Oh gosh, wait. Oh, it's to check one of the drawers, right? Okay. I wonder if we have enough information to do this already or not. We'll see. Give me. I'm looking at the pictures. We could start with the first one. C, D, E, F, G. Alright, I went to A1, which doesn't exist, now that I realized. Oh, hell. Okay. Never mind. Huh? I don't get it. Damn. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. We have a beaker. We should maybe start with that. The train. I could get rid of water here. Can we not put it there? Let's fill this beaker. Okay. That's a -3. I don't understand because... Water. Yes. It's just water. What's up with the -3? On the train with you. There's water in the beaker. Actually, didn't the water machine have a bunch of buttons with numbers on them? Yeah. How do I know it's different? Looks like he drains it and puts in new water there. Water in the beaker. Okay, whatever. If we're at 0. I don't even know if this works, but if we just go... If you want to do neutral, for example. Do we do like this? Is there any way to check? Water in the beaker? Actually, didn't the water... Cannot combine them. Damn. I'm not sure what you need to do with the water here. I don't know why they don't talk about the buttons at all. Does that change anything? I don't know that it does. I wanted to say something about this. Okay. Let's try something else. Can't really use it here. Okay. Let's start with let's check for these states, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think that we can do much with the water just yet. First we need, I guess, those 5 things. Sorry, these 5, I'm guessing. I don't know what order. Let's try to see if we can find January 13th. If this is the 1st of January, right? This is 8. So we need to check E3, is that right? I'm not sure. Let's try. It's ABC. It's 1, 2, 3, I mean. E3 I said? I already forgot. Holy crap. Okay. There, did it work? Look at the shelves. Shelves, the drawers, whatever you call them. Oh, they have the color. Okay, what else is there? But how are we gonna count this in a timely manner? So this is not July, it's May. May the 7th. What's a fast way to count this? I don't want to do that. I guess you have to take it. I could do 1, 8, 15. I could write where the beginning of each month is. I mean, shouldn't be too bad. 15, and then we go up to 22. And this is 29. 30, 31st. So 6 is the 1st of January, February. Right? Wait, is there a previous one? They're not in order, are they? First one is March 27th. Okay. It's gonna take a little while, but that's okay. So C6 is 1st of February. C6, 1st of February. Oh, we could do from this one, maybe it's easier to do because this is 7, right? It's gonna be easier. 7th of February, oh gosh. 14th, 21st, 28th, and that's the end of the month. So C10 is March. Let me take a picture of this, because I'm not gonna be turning back and forth all day. Alrighty. Cool. So we said C10 is the 1st of March. C10 is the 1st of March. We go from here. We got 7, 14, 21, 28th. We said it's the 27th, right? Yeah. Whoa, wait, no, this is... Oh gosh, wait. Why is this not... This 27 is black. So I could be... I think I messed up here. Maybe we just messed up, or we need to use a different calendar. Oh, they all start there. Okay. No, this one doesn't. It's just the months, right? So it will be the end of March. What's wrong here? Oh, this one had 366? No. They all together is 366, weren't they? Okay, yeah, this is just March. Up to March. But this should be then 31st, 30, and the 27th should be Monday. Why did I think I just miscounted. Right? That should be easier to think about. Let's just do B14, see if I'm right. I said? How can I forget a number I just said, dude? My brain is fried. Another one just popped out. Let's pick it up. And then I'm guessing we go for the other ones. I wonder what this box is. The picture looks like a fish. This is some kind of ration. A ration? They're preserved food that can be kept, they keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So in here, some kind of fish. Some fish has been processed and preserved. I would imagine so. Didn't we see something like this somewhere else? You know, that reminds me of the machine on the dolly. Maybe this needs to be put in one of the cubbies. Cool. Let's keep going. Next one is 5. be the 7th. So this is April, which has 30 days, right? This is the first. Right. Oh gosh. 7, 14, 21st, 28th, 29, 30th. Okay? This is gonna be the 7th. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So this is it. B7. Oh, okay. Huh? That's odd. Should have been able to do just the same thing as before. Last time, oh, I think I messed up because it's as a red one. Last time I converted the dates on the calendar pages to point on the shelves and type that in. Like January 13 would be something like January through March section, Thursday E, week 3. But it didn't work. So something changed. What changed? Date is fine, right? It goes from a Friday to a Saturday. But why is it red? That's a big question. 1st of April, 7, 14th, 21st, 28th, 29th, 30th, 7th. But it's a Monday for some reason. But last time I feel like the same thing happened. Let's see if I counted wrong. First, let's go. Gosh, let's go 7th here. 14th, 21st, 28th, 9th, 31st. Then we got the 7th of February. 14, 21, 28. Then this is the 7th of March. 14, 21, 28. Yeah. What in the world? It's just a gap here, or leap year, I mean? Gap year? Because when I did it from the 31st, it was fine. What's going on? It's just a day skipped or something? What if we try to go from the end? This is June. June is 30, right? 29, 28, 21, 14, 7, and that's the last day of May. This is May 31st. Yeah. May 31st. Oh, no way, I lost it. Crap. Oh crap, I don't want to do it again. But why did it work going from the front back and not from the front? I'm just missing the dates, or messing up the dates, or what's going on? Maybe I messed this one up because it was a leap year, but what is different on these months? Probably nothing, right? Shouldn't be. Is there anything different? April has 30 days. I think I did it right. I think let's just go back. Bear with me. This is 30 days. 29, 28, 21, 14, 7. And then we start May on the 31st. Right? On the 31st. No, it's not May. It's yeah, it's May. Okay, crap. 31st, 30, 29, 28. Okay, we're on Sunday now. Why does this happen? Did I mess up before? 21, 14, 7. So it's A7. A7. Okay. What happened here? A7. We start on April, which should have 30 days, right? This is the 7th, 14th. Just missing one, it just goes crazy. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31. This should be the 1st of May, but why am I getting it wrong? So, April definitely has 30 days, right? I'm not sure what's going on, honestly. Maybe I just need to count from the front, but I think I'm doing something wrong. Must be. I don't get it. I really don't. I think yeah, I'm just at some point I'm just adding or subtracting one day, and yeah. Come on, drawer. And I'm not realizing. Sorry. Let's get on with the rest. Salad. And the next one is the 30th of July, which should be simple. Right, let's start from the front to see if it works. 30th of July. So this is the 7th. Okay, it should work. It should work. It should be on a Sunday because it's red. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30. It should be 8, 6 on the 7, 8, 9. That's 1, 11, 11. We can try to go from the front, or not. This is October, which is 31 days. This is the 7th, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31. This is the 7th. That's correct, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of November. 8, 9, 10, 11. G6. I really don't know what happened with the calendar. I might look back on what I did. I think I just miscounted at some point. Cool. We got all of them. Pasta. Oh god. Cool. Provide presence of acidic water vessel, please rectify. Neutral water vessel, rectify. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe I just need to, instead of the beaker, use the big containers, but let's start with a neutral. Oh, right, I should be using the tester. I'm so dumb. Maybe I just need to, I can just use it in the beaker. Okay, let's empty this one. Let's just start with a beaker normally. And let's combine it. It could take a while though. Crap. Okay. Let me see the photo. So this green is either 6 or 7. I think it's 6 because it's like more olive. Let's do +1. Change it. Let's see if it changes to a brighter green. It sort of does. It looks more like 8 actually. Doesn't it? Let's look at that. pH detection chemical worked. It's green. Well, going by the... Okay, yeah, it's 7. Look at the pH of the solution is 7. This is the water you got from the +1 button, right? Right, the water you got when you press the +1 had a pH of 7. That would mean it'll be 6 when you push the 0 button. Yeah, maybe. Okay, +1 is 7. We can just fill in the neutral then. This is it, right? Gosh. Just to be sure, I want to do the beaker again. Because we need, what is it that we need? The acidic and it's orange, so let's go 4. 1, 2, 3. See if it's orange. Yeah, looks orange to me. Let's just make sure they say it. -2 turned orange. Appears to be water pH 4. Cool. Then we can go here. Acidic. Then we need 2 basics. It's gonna be blue, which is 9. So it's +3. Let's just check with the beaker to be 100% sure. If there's a mistake, I want to know where. This has got to be blue. Oh gosh. Blue. Yeah, buddy. Deep blue. pH 9. Ionized alkaline water. Let's just feel these two. They should be the same, right? Okay. Gosh. It's cool that it tells you what button you pressed. Oh god. There we go. Oh, what a noise. Okay. Look at the screen. Yeah. I think we're close to the end. Chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Okay, so it's gonna be the big tables. Also, I'm looking at the calendar. No, I'm so dumb. I just made it harder for myself. Look at this. If you played this before, you probably know I'm stupid. So you have this, I can just check the days here. It's still not super simple, because you still need to check what it is. Well, it's just counting. It's way easier, but yeah. Cool. So let's see, the one I messed up was which one? The second one? 30th of July, was it? Or 27th of March? No. Yeah, 27th of March. Yeah, I said 29. I think I just didn't count the 29th of February. But when she said 366, I knew it was a leap year, but I just forgot. Cool. I think that was the only mistake that I can think of, I can remember. And we need for each staff member, which I think is A through E, in this, let me show you, here, we need to make them up with these boxes, right? So if someone needs a bunch of red, for example, we add more protein, right? So, okay. The thing is getting the right combination. Probably need 5 boxes is what I'm guessing. That's 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a cutoff, and then it's up to 12. The chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of the ration boxes so that they match these values. Press the X button to grab a box and place on top of another box to switch them. Okay. It can either be like super hard or or not. A has the nutritional value they need, just like this. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab my phone. Shouldn't be too hard, I'm guessing. Hopefully. Okay. So A has 8 of orange, which is bread or cereal or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 10 of protein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just checking that it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the green stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So what do we want to change for B? Let's start with red for B, or orange for B. Let me show it to you. So I don't just... This is what I'm looking at in my phone. You can look at it here, maybe. It's more interactive. B needs less protein, a little bit less orange, which is bread, I guess, or like flour. Let's say I guess that's butter at the bottom. Maybe it's like tofu. It's supposed to be vegetables. Not really, because the vegetable one doesn't have anything. I guess it's butter, meat, and bread. Let's say, because it's what they show. So less meat for B. 1 less meat, 1 less bread, and quite a bit less butter. Okay, 4 actually. So it's compared to A. So it's 1, 1, and 4 less. So what can we change? But we need to swap them with the ones that are available, right? So A is correct, but it could be that we need to actually remove that. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully we don't need to change A, because A is a good basis as to what we need. So we need -1, -1, and -4. So for -4, we could swap out the first one for what? For a green one, for example. That would make it so we're at 3. Oh no, I'm adding them. Oh no, I'm not adding them. I'm stupid. I'm removing them. Let's change for a green one. That removed 2 red. Okay, so let me write down exactly. This should be easy. Actually, this shouldn't be too tough. So when I change that, I need to be a... I'm at, let's say, I'm at +1 what I need. I'm at -1 what I need for red, and I'm at no, that's wrong. Not +1. +1 red, +1 orange, and +4 green. So if I making that change, going from red to green, what I do is I remove. No, I add 1. So I'm at +2 orange. I remove 2 red, so I'm at -1 red, and I'm almost there at +1 green. Let's see if there's one that has this combination. Or this different with another box, right? Yeah, that's the one. So it's another green? No, not green, but this, the soup. I guess we can call this yellow. It's not yellow, but you know what I mean. So the yellow one, the difference between the yellow one and the purple one is 2 orange, which is what I'll have 2 more of. So the purple over the green, over the yellow is, the purple has 2 more bread, -1 red, and +1 green, so I should be able to swap one out. Let's see if this works. I need to change like so. That's it. Okay. And this, I feel like these are gonna get really hard now. Okay, that's done. Let's see what C has now. Because I could do it compared to red, but I'd rather just see how much they have now and then we can change it if necessary. As necessary. So C has, let's see how much bread they have. This is gonna be crazy, but I feel like this puzzle takes too long now. I guess there has to be an easier way to do it, but you know me. But I'm guessing once we get this right, the others should sort of come easier. The problem is if I messed up on A, then how can I know, right? What is this? Just, okay. So C has red. One, 3, 3 for the red. So it's 2, 6, 6 for both reds. Then the blue one is +1, +3, 9, and +2, 8. And then we have 2 of these, which are probably too much food. 2 of those, so it's up to 9 here, up to 11 on the red, and up to 9, which is actually not too far from what it was, I think. Interesting, so C needs 8, 10, and 9. 8 we're at +1, 10 we're at +1, and then 9 we are at -1. No. No. Green, I'm actually there. I don't need anything else. 0. Let's see if I can change anything to change. What is that I need? I need minus. This is really hard for my brain. -1 for red and orange. Is that relationship anywhere? No, I don't think it is. Oh, that's so hard. Okay, let's try to change the orange. So we can change from a purple to a green, for example. So what does this do? If we do this, it changes so that we're at 0, -2 for the green, and still +1 for the red. Oh, that's so difficult. What? Maybe, let me think. Maybe there's another clue. Not really. I don't think so. Okay, I'm seeing something interesting actually. I'm seeing that D is very similar to A. Look. D is very similar to A, has same, only more protein and less, and more green. More red and more green. I could change a soup for fish. Right? So let's start how we were at the beginning. Soup for fish, I said? Okay. I don't know why he gave it to C, but you know. E is the one with close to the most food, actually. I guess we'll just swap with any red one, and then we'll see. So let's see E. E is the same as A right now? Yeah, they are. So E has one more orange, same red, and two more green. One, two. Two more. I want to see if we can do that with a single change. One more orange, two more green. No, I don't think so. Oh god, this is difficult. Shall we take a look at C again? I'm just hoping it's possible to do it with these arrangements for A, B, and C. Hopefully, because if not, then I don't know. So C... C has... What do you have, C? Two reds, which means 2, 6, 6. Then you have two purples, which is 6 more, which goes up to 8, 2 more, which goes up to 8, and 4 more, which goes up to 10. And then you have a single soup, which is 1, 2, and 1. 9, 10, 11. That's what he has now. Which equals... This is C, by the way. C needs 8, so he's at +1. Needs 10, so he's exactly at 0. And needs 11, so he's at -2. Shouldn't be too tough. Let's just hope that once we fix up C, E just... it's magically sorted. Because if not, then I'm in trouble. Okay. What do we got here? Needs 2 more. I could definitely swap out one of these. One of... Crap, he doesn't have one. Okay. What do you have? Those 3. You can swap out one of these. I want to swap out one of the ones that have orange. Probably a purple one. It's too much purple. Then we can go down to 1. Problem is we can't really raise the... Well, if we change it for one of these... The difference, I mean, it's still not it, but the difference is... It changes things a little bit. We're at -1 orange. We're at... +2 red. And -1 green. Which is exactly what this one has. If I can just remove this one, we'll be good. But we can't do that. That's annoying. What if we focus on the red? We can change one of these for one of these. Okay, let me understand why that happened. We change a red one for a green one. That means +1 here, that goes to 0. -2, that goes to 0, that goes to 0. And then E, we just have to trust that it worked. Wow, that was probably super annoying to watch, but yeah, we got through. Thank you for bearing with me, if you did. I just solved the shit out of the puzzle. That was super hard, actually, I think. Maybe there are not many combinations, or even if you mess up, like you can't really mess up A, B, and C, right? It just works. Just solved the shit out of that puzzle. Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited? No, this is the hardest puzzle I've ever done. Not really the hardest puzzle, it's just took a lot of concentration. It's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? Oh, we need to do it again, dude, for the other one. Crap. It looks like the password for the AB room in the infirmary. You did it. Star and 2 suns. Now we can open the safe. I always forget which one is which. That's the normal one. It opened. Alright, let's see what we got. First is a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. Yeah, so it did the one in the lounge. Then what? That would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be key cards. They have moons on them. These have to be cards the announcer was talking about. We got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. You take 1 clover. Well, you're solo. Alice and I only need 1. Now we got 2. We got left a key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, it must be. It's our ticket out of here. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Well, you have to wait a little bit. Yes, the puzzle's just... I think it's just gonna be the same puzzle. Oh no. Okay. So there's something else. What is there? Oh! This is for me. This is the day I was abducted. 25th? Maybe we just need to find the 25th. I'm so glad I just checked this because I wasn't gonna check this. '25th is here. Okay, B13. Hopefully that is it. If not, then I'm really confused because I really hope it's about me. That makes some sense because the other people would not be able to complete this one. Right? The other people who are not me. The screen's blue now. Do you think this could maybe possibly be it? Yeah, it's probably the safe. Oh, that's it? That's all it is? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a puzzle again. That's fine, that's fine. There's one problem. The screen shuts after a set amount of time. No, we need to be fast. I can do it. Got a really good memory. Do I? Well, it needs a moment. Okay. Star, moon, sun. It went away. Indeed, I did is lock the way up here. Ew, what a relief. Okay, let's see if I did. Star, moon, sun. I don't know why I started on the bottom. Hell yeah. So far we've gotten the files. I'm worried it might not happen at some point, but yeah. Piece of cake. Not really. Okay, the day the man was abducted, that was cool. I thought it was just, when I saw it first, I was like, this is just a note, like in general, like the ninth lion and all that. Like I need to think about this later. That makes sense. The man. So it's the man out of us 3. Makes sense, right? But no one would be able to do this if it's not us. here, which is kind of strange. I'm just leaving with a beaker full of water for some reason. This is the exit. It's locked. Alright, here we go. Okay, do it. 3, 2, 1. You found it. That took a lot of work. That was probably the hardest one. I mean, not really because of the nature of the puzzles. I feel like most of the time I was like aware of what I needed to do. It was just hard. Hard to get it done, so yeah. Cool, very cool stuff.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Already? Okay. Something we're gonna do next time. I guess we're just gonna have to run there. But they close in like 45 minutes or something. Right? Cool. That was a room. That was definitely a room. The pantry, not the panty. And we'll see next time what we can do. We're gonna have to go to an ambidex room and ally with Clover, I'm guessing. I mean, if Clover betrayed Luna, Alice, and now kills her, we can probably kill Clover. It's not gonna happen. That's gonna be a good ending. This is gonna be a terrible ending. If she allies, it's gonna be a terrible ending because we would just be killing Alice. This is the first time we would be killing someone with the AB room, right? Maybe someone already did kill someone. No, I don't think so. I think it would be the first time. This is gonna suck, but we're gonna ally next time anyway. So yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed. That was a difficult escape room, honestly. But I'm guessing we finished all the ones here. We should be we have 2 more rooms here, 1, 2, and then we should have 2 more here, so 3 and 4. So we have, I'm guessing, up to 4 escape rooms left in the game, unless there's one more like at the end, like another puzzle like in the first game that could happen. But yeah, we're looking at 4 more escape rooms and a lot of story. So hopefully we're not made to replay the puzzles because that's gonna be a little bit annoying. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. I will see you very soon with more VLR. Bye bye.